What's going on, driver? Hey man, I'm up here. I'm up in the cold, man. Y'all see me. I'm up in the cold. Oh, I got my African thing. You see what it is, boy. I hit you with a karate chop, but you run up on me wrong now. But I want to give y'all a tip. I'm glad my man, I forgot his name. I'm bad with names. People play football, CTE. I don't have it. Can't remember nothing no more. But my man asked about transition fails. When you're over at Schneider, sometimes you have transition fails. And like the people that came on up under me, if y'all had these issues, just call me, bro. Just y'all got a direct line, call me, and we can talk about it. But right now the computers are real crazy right now because everybody, all trucking companies, kind of doing this little crossover right now with the LED system and stuff. So the system has not been able to locate us, and it hasn't been updating right. So some loads that you normally will book, they saying transition fail. Normally, when it says that, you got to go check your NAT to make sure. Like you might get unloaded. Let's say the day is the 10th. You might get unloaded on the 10th, and at 8 o'clock in the morning, your next available time, your NAT might be showing the 12th. At 10 o'clock in the morning, when you actually gonna be unloaded on the 10th. So you got to check that to make sure. If you get a transition fail, you got to make sure your times, your NAT is adjusted, showing an accurate time. After that, after you make sure that's right, and if it's still giving you transition fail, like time related, call your DBL and tell them what's going on, and then you go to the next step. And more likely, if the load, sometimes those loads have an issue with them and it's on the board but they can't assign it to nobody, or sometimes your DBL can assign you that load because the system is blocking us out on our end, but on their end they can put the load on you. So I have had that problem a few times. This week I ran into that problem a lot of times, but my time was getting pushed out like 2 or 3 days this week too. So you got to check everything. Check your time first, update that first. That don't work, then call your DBL. But yeah, that's kind of like what I got. I'll leave my number, my business number for your drivers in the title. Email address is towardspatrick@gmail.com. If you want to hit me up through the email address. Honestly, I'm slow motion right now. Like this, I kind of done put my work in for the year, and I kind of scale back November, December, so I don't get taxed as hard. But I'm looking at I'm trying to find some other tax write-offs, things I can do. So if I actually run hard and make some extra money these next 2 months, if I end up making another $15,000, $20,000, I got a place to park it so I don't get tax too bad on it. Because last thing you want to do is go out here and run and make $20,000, and then you got to pay like $8,000 tax on it because you don't went into a higher tax bracket. All right, that's almost, you know what I'm saying? You might as well stay home if you're gonna do that. I got enough stuff at home I need to do. I got a lot of things on my plate, so I can find a place to put this money, but I need to know it by heart. I need to have a real plan how I'm gonna do this thing before I run and make all this extra money. You need to have a plan of where you're gonna park it so you don't get taxed that much. All right, people. I'm showing y'all this video. My trailer, after delivering those pallets, had a lot of wood and stuff left in my trailer. All right, the place where I'm at, they don't have a station for you can sweep your truck out. So if your trailer is dirty, they are just gonna reject you. You see this trailer? Something's happening up top where water's leaking down in here. They could reject me for that. I gotta be prepared for them to tell me no. I can't get mad if they tell me no because their product can get wet. The good thing about this is it's an OC close to us where I can go over there and maybe swap out this trailer if they turn me down. But look what I'm doing. I'm gonna sweep all this stuff up and put it in the corner so the guy that comes on my trailer to load it, he's gonna see, okay, well, he already cleaned the trailer out. I could have left it all over the trailer. So you need to have your broom. I purchased this, I think, at a Lowe's. Try to buy your stuff from Lowe's before you buy it at the truck stop. Truck stop gonna charge you. Lowe's or Walmart, you get it for cheaper. Home Depot, Menards, you get it cheaper if you buy it there instead of buying it at the truck stop. The truck stop always gonna tax you like another 25% or 50% more. And you need to have a blower, an electric blower. Don't get the gas blower, because gas blowers can catch on fire. You can get those fumes because you got to have some gas that's mixed with oil in your truck to refill it. So those fumes can come in your cab while you're sleeping. So it's best to get a broom, push broom like this, and get a blower, and get a high power blower. Don't get the cheapest one you can find. You remember, you get what you pay for. You get a little cheap when you want to. Now it's gonna take you forever trying to blow your trailer out. And some of these places you go to, they real picky about their trailers. They want it spick and span. Like some places I go like this, they gonna reject me. That's too dirty. With that blower, it'll blow all that out. And I got a powerful blower, so it's gonna get in between the cracks. Some people get mad with the little, see that metal right there? The metal shavings come from off the wall, like when they get scraped like that. And if they got some product that they put on the ground, like especially stuff for diapers and paper and stuff like that, they don't want no metal shavings. So you want a powerful blower. This one place, they was gonna charge me $60 to blow my trailer out. So think about it, if I use this place twice, that's $120. I might as well go ahead and buy me a blower. If I use that place 3 times, that's $180. I might as well go get me a real nice good blower so I can blow my truck out. When I go home, I can blow off my patio and all that kind of driveway stuff too. So just think about it, man. Think about double uses of your stuff and get something good so you don't worry about buying another one in a year from now. Buy a good sturdy whatever you get so you don't have to worry about always buying, spending money. Look, man, I have never unloaded a big tractor like this, never. I know I got a tractor, but I don't got one of these. I got one, but it ain't this one. I got a 160 seat. This is a 210 seat. So we up under. We ain't that big. I'm close though, but I ain't never seen how they drop it down like this. So I always trying to learn something new. I was wondering how you was gonna get that off. I was wondering how you was gonna get it off. I was like, dang, do we drive it off the back? Like,
no.
Okay.
No. These things, man, these trailers don't turn with enough.
Oh yeah? Alright, y'all, my man say, when you're running one of these machines, I always run it on high. And before you shut it off, I always idle it down before you shut it off. That's something new I didn't know that I heard about. I always run it on high, but I never heard about idling it down before you shut it off. I always try to learn different things from different people. Put some in your back pocket. Be there, bro. And see, when you take it off something, you put the bucket down in front in case it tilt. The bucket will catch you. The bucket will hit the ground. See how it's tilting forward? See that? The bucket will hit the ground and keep the tractor from falling too far forward. See, now you're raising it up. Now that his tracks hit the ground. That's how you do it, people. Hey y'all, I'm be at Uncle House today. My little cousins. Y'all wanna learn how to drive a tractor, man. Y'all come out here. Teach y'all another skill. Y'all always wanna learn, try to learn how to do something new. You never know, you might have to rent a tractor. Or whatever you might have to do one day. So if you wanna learn how to drive a tractor today, y'all come out here so we can get some stuff done. What's up, people? It's your man TP's, man. I'm out here getting stuff done. I'm at my uncle's house right now, doing some work. Like I say, I want to do the videos, man. I want to post the videos, but I'm out here working, man. I got my hands full. I'm trying to work out. Got new drivers coming on. We got stuff in the pot, we got stuff in the oven, and we got stuff on the stove, man. It's getting crazy right now. But I just want to send y'all this video. Schneider money get stuff done. If you know somebody that rented one of these, you know what I'm saying, they getting stuff done. A lot of people can't get a lot of stuff done because they don't have the finances to do this kind of stuff. I'm showing y'all, not to brag, but I'm showing y'all I got the finances to do this kind of stuff, and I'm over here with Schneider. So it ain't no, now this ain't my track. I got a track in Florida. This is a rental we got for the weekend. And I'm telling you, it ain't cheap. But I can do this, and I'm doing it for my uncle just because he was my good uncle. Not because I'm getting paid. I ain't making no flip off this. I'm just doing it out of kindness of my heart. But I got enough extra funds to be able to do that. So, just letting y'all know, it's real out here. I ain't faking. It's real. It's real. Hey man, I want to apologize for my last video. When I was turning up, I was doing a lot of cussing. Sometimes I have to like I'm so goal driven when stuff don't go quite like I want it to go, even though I'm still doing good. When stuff don't go like 100% right, I get frustrated. So just knowing that I got a drive over here that's doing what he's supposed to do, or trying to do what he's supposed to do. He a good dude, and they was messing with him. I just kind of felt some type of way. Cause like, look, I'm doing my part, he doing his part, and y'all acting a fool for no reason. But I'm in my hometown right now. If y'all see, if you look, can you see the can y'all see that? Oh, he stopped. He stopped. Here's a police out here. I'm like, God dang, early in the morning, police pulling folks over. I know I ain't really had a lot of run-ins with the police. He pulling out now. Oh, Lord Jesus, let me tell y'all what I did the other day. Oh, man, I had to get in the trash can, man. Look, I'm coming home to my hometown. My partner coming to pick me up. We trying to rush because App State playing against Georgia Southern. I'm trying to rush to get home to see the game. So, fat boy status, I stopped and got something to eat from this little store in Waycross, Georgia. I should not have started getting in to eat because his wife was already cooking. But I'm greedy. And I had been driving for about 4 hours, and I ain't stopped and use the restroom either. So I use that as an excuse to go in there and try to get some food. Because there's a new truck stop. Every time I see something new, I'm like, ooh, what they got in there. I use that as an excuse to eat. But, so what happens is, I go inside, pay for my food, get back in the truck, drive over here. I got this pot pie. So y'all know if y'all eat pot pies, I ate the pot pie. Now the crust was kind of hard, so I left the crust on there. And it was like a big pot pie too. So when I put it down, it was kind of sliding around in this box that it was in. And for whatever reason, it flipped out. And that crust off the pot pie was getting on my floor. I was like, man. So when I get to Valdosta, I'm trying to get everything set, my bag, packing everything, so because I don't want to have to come back to my truck for no reason. And then my homeboy, he want to get back to watch the game, so I'm trying to rush because I know he coming. Time he get here, he gonna be ready to ride. So I'm rushing now. I got my wallet in my hand, so I go back here and lock my trailer. What I was just telling you, I went back here and locked my trailer. See, that's what I'm saying, doing too much, man. I be doing too much, so I gotta kind of simplify stuff so I don't forget. But for whatever reason, I put my wallet in the bag. I'm cleaning out like old water bottles, the pot pie, putting all that stuff in the bag, like a trash bag. Tied it up, threw it in the trash can, threw it in the dumpster. So me and my homeboy, we about to go to Applebee's to watch the game because he's like, the 49ers was on, some more people was on. So it's like 3 games going on at one time. I'm like, okay, man, I can't find my wallet. I'm like, man, fuck. I said, I left it in the truck. I'll just go get it in the morning. I ain't worried about it. I'll get it in the morning. So morning time I come over here, can't find it. I said the only other thing I did was I threw that bag of trash away. I got in the dumpster one time, and I was moving some stuff around, and I thought they had dumped the dumpster. Cause when I went up there last night, they had a little plastic tops on it. Both of them was closed. I had to lift one up and throw it in there. This morning when I looked over there, both of them was wide open, like they were flipped back. I said, man, the big truck done came and dumped them and put it back down, and both of the things flipped. But that's what I'm thinking in my mind. So I didn't even go check the trash. My homeboy like that, you better go check that trash. So I said, let me go over here and see. I went over there and there was still some trash in there. And I went and asked the guy on the inside. I said, hey, did the trash man run last night? He was like, nah. So I was like, dang, it's in there. So I get in there, I'm looking around, I don't see it. My homeboy like, dawg, I'm gonna show you how to get it. I'm like, what this dude talking about? He showed up with some plastic gloves and some rubber boots. He used to be a big time drug dealer back in the day. Well, I ain't gonna say a big time. He was like a medium drug dealer. And what's crazy about it, he just went to driving school. He going to driving school today, this Saturday, Georgia, Florida game. He going today. Not driving school. He going to a company to relearn how to drive. He got his license a long time ago when I got my license, but he wouldn't never drive. He was selling dope. I kept trying to tell him, like, dog, drive, man. Leave that dope alone. But he did 5 years in the pen, and then he left that shit alone. But he helped me. He was like, dog, I'm gonna show you how to do it, man. He was like, so all the big trash bags, he was like, take all that out. Take the big bags out and put them on the ground. He said, because you leave them in there, you're gonna be looking around it, but you can't never really see if you saw all the sides around it. So just take the whole bag out, sit it on the outside, give the bags to me. Look, I'm in the trash can. It's some truck drivers on through all kind of nasty stuff in there, piss bottles and stuff. It's one piss bottle right against the side of the wall with the top off of it. And it's one of them little squishy bottles too. You know the bottles you squeeze, the water bottles that make all that little crackling noise, and real thin ones. So when I'm stepping on this cardboard box in there, the bottle moving. Every time I move on the box, the bottle moving. I'm like, Lord, if this bottle fall over and that pee run in my shoe and get in my sock, Lord Jesus, please just watch over me right now. I need you right now, Lord. Hey, I did not want that pee to fall and hit my shoe, man. And that'll be in your. You can't come back after that. You gotta wash it. You gotta throw your shoes away. If somebody else pee, if my own pee go into my shoe, I think I'm gonna have to throw them away. But keyword think. I think I'm gonna throw them away. But we took all the stuff out. I picked up a bag I thought was mine. That shit had a diaper in that bitch, man. It was nasty. But I finally found my bag, and sure enough, my wallet was inside there. So, long story short, don't throw your wallet away. Don't throw your wallet away in the trash, man. Find a spot. Find a spot in your truck, because you know we don't supposed to sit on our wallets. It mess up your back. Find a spot in your truck where you can leave your wallet every time. Every time. So now it's always in that same spot. All right, that's my other tip for the day.